them. Do it capital with Dividends Apparel, a company that believes in creating a positive impact today and later. That's why 10% of our net profits go to organizations that are helping people help themselves. So when you buy our high quality, unbeatably priced clothing, you're not just looking good, you're doing good. Visit dividendsapparel.com and get involved. Do it capital with Dividends Apparel.
Anyway, that shit ain't working, but you know what it is, homie. TV hustlers on a mission every day. Dividendsapparel.com. Yep. Yeah, allegedly news. We got allegedly news, and it's a lot in the world today. As you can see, it's a war not the big union and the Rico, and they just put that boy Yella Beezy in connection with the death of Mo 3. Rest of that boy Mo 3, you know what I'm saying? That history go back. That history go way back. That history go way back. Even to the time we got down Yella Beezy survived getting shot all the times on the way from evil. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. But yeah, I had to start this shit and I gotta get some food and shit, right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna rock this shit like this. We're gonna do it different. Allegedly news. Keep your ear to the streets. Sometimes you gotta keep your ear to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Stay your ass out the streets, but you gotta keep your ear to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Stay on point and on game what's going on around you, within the streets that's around you. You feel me? For real, like you should. Stay on point, little nigga. Little cuz, stay your ass out the street, little cuz. Little cuz, stay your ass out the street, little cuz. Don't make me beat your ass, little cuz.
Think that little Dirk got? Or no? Or am I tripping?
I don't care how y'all word it, but capital murder is capital murder.
Exact same charge Dirk got, just worded different.
And
Right,
that's in
right.
Texas too. He facing the death penalty.
Right.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
That's
yeah.
sure.
Nigga,
Let me
Dirk is facing death penalty. Anybody in the feds right now is facing death penalty if you got a murder.
That's what I'm saying.
Trump bring it back.
Let me read
is Dirk getting charged with the same thing as Beezy? Aren't they getting charged with the same shit or no?
That's what it
Same
sounds
charge,
like.
just
Right, that's what it sounds like. Okay, all right, let me mute up.
Capital murder is capital murder, lady killer.
Definitely.
All right. So in
Yeah,
Texas,
the same charge, basically just different wording.
Right. So in Texas, remuneration or promise of remuneration is a key factor in elevating a murder to capital murder, meaning the murder was
it's a state case.
in Texas. Yes, meaning the murder was committed for payment or the expectation of payment, and carries a punishment of life in prison without parole or the death penalty. Capital murder is the most severe form of homicide in Texas. It involves specific aggravating circumstances that elevate it beyond a standard murder charge. Remuneration as an aggravating factor. One of the factors that can elevate a murder to capital murder is if the murder is committed for remuneration or the promise of remuneration, or if someone is hired to commit murder for remuneration or the promise of it. Definition of remuneration. Remuneration means payment or compensation, and the state must prove that the payment was a motive, cause, or impetus for the murder, not merely a result of it. Examples of remuneration. This could include situations where someone is paid to kill someone, or where the murder is committed to gain financial benefits like insurance proceeds or retirement benefits. Convictions for capital murder in Texas can result in life imprisonment without parole or the death penalty. Other aggravating circumstances, besides murder for remuneration, other factors that can elevate a murder to capital murder include murder during the commission of certain felonies, robbery, burglary, aggravated sexual assault, etc., murder of a peace officer or firefighter on duty, murder of a child under 10 years old, murder while escaping or attempting to escape from a penal institution, and murder while incarcerated in a penal institution. Those are all aggravating circumstances that can turn a regular murder into a capital murder case. Guys good?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying.
Capital murder
That's
is the worst charge you
bad.
can get. That's the worst
So
murder charge you
the
can get.
so the
And down here
guy
they gonna
that
hang your ass.
the guy he paid is in jail telling, like, I want to know how they know it was him that paid.
Yeah, them dudes
He
been
ain't do
locked
it
up.
himself.
They've been locked up for a couple years. Remember the dude got caught with the AK and the girl's baby daddy?
Oh, so it's people in jail already for his murder.
Yeah, they've been
Yeah.
locked
They
up.
just now connecting him to it.
Yeah.
They're saying he the
You
money
think
man.
they told? They told, huh?
Whoa.
They
Hell
told.
yeah, they told. They told he dropped the
Definitely.
bag on that nigga.
They would have had to
Definitely.
tell. They would have had to tell.
Mm-hmm. But why did it wait all this like time, y'all? What it was been like 5 years?
Niggas ain't eating, killer.
It's been a while. I heard the
Damn.
one nigga came home
And plus, even I ain't gonna say it on some other shit, but niggas gotta feed them nigga for life if you think about it.
Commissary running low.
Simple shit. You gotta feed that nigga for life.
That's a fact. If you did some shit like that, nigga, them niggas in jail, nigga, they shouldn't even have to ask, nigga. They should be shit.
Exactly. Ain't
Commissary should be full. You feel me?
Ain't no
that-
10,
Hey,
20,000. That's
hey,
it.
that might be a situation that Yellow Beezy didn't pay the nigga for taking care of business, and he told.
That's a fact. And they
Won't be
got
the-
mad and told.
Won't be the first time. Won't be the last.
Motherfucking feds applied pressure. You know what it was.
Over for
That's
them
some
niggas.
fucked up shit, though, bro.
So a
nigga,
nigga
fucked up.
gotta keep paying for them niggas because they fucked up on their job. They already got paid for the hit. Like why
Hey,
nigga?
bro,
the
Drewby, what if the nigga didn't get paid?
Facts.
Right. Well,
Facts.
What if he
Uh,
didn't get paid, bro?
Hey, what you think a nigga was gonna get caught at 11 in the morning shooting a nigga in the middle of the highway?
Huh? I think. What you say?
Just
Say it
like-
again. I think they got paid, man. I think them niggas just, you know what I'm saying? You know, they want to go home.
They said the boy was flossing mad money right after allegedly it happened.
Yeah, but did it
You
come
feel
out?
what I'm saying?
Did it come out during their trial though? Anybody watch the trial or
They
anything on the
didn't say
trial?
nothing about nothing in the trial. I don't even think them niggas went to court yet on that shit. Because the other nigga went to jail on a gun charge.
right, because I didn't see no trial on this, or
neither.
am I tripping? Yeah, I haven't seen nothing.
Nah, only
Them
one.
niggas got
only
no
one-
speedy trial.
That one nigga went to jail for the gun charge. Remember, they picked him up on a gun charge. The nigga that was like gay or something.
Yeah, that's the key one right nigga. He at the
Yeah,
bottom
that
of
was
the
a
paper.
tranny
Look at the
shit.
work.
Yeah,
Key one
the
right was
weird
his
nigga.
name.
So it says his release date is 6/9/2028. Kewan White, and he's the one that's in the Yellow Beezy paperwork.
He the one snitched in.
What you reading from, Rose?
Huh?
What you reading from?
Instagram. Yeah, on
Okay, gotcha.
Instagram. It's a release date for men involved in the Mo 3 murders.
Yeah,
So
that was
Devin
the
Maurice
gun.
Brown was 31. It says his release date is 2/16/2025. And then the other
That's
guy,
the baby dad.
That's the gunman. He gone. He released already?
Nah, remember the weird nigga?
25. Yeah,
and
that's
the baby
what it said
daddy.
his release date was. Yeah. Let me look it up.
So Rose just said release date was 12/16/25, right?
I mean, he come on.
2/16/25.
Or
I mean, he
His
2/16.
came
name
on
is
last month.
Yeah, I mean he already
Devin Maurice Brown. That was one of them. And then the
I mean,
other one was Kewan Dontrell White, and he get out in 2028.
the key one nigga was the one with the gun.
Yeah, he's the
Nah,
one.
the baby dad was the Maurice Brown nigga.
Ah,
The key one weird nigga was the nigga with the gun.
that shit crazy. Lou, I thought the whole shit was over the baby moms and shit, but that nigga sleeping over there, sleeping with the bitch.
Boy dropped a hit, nigga.
Oh shit.
Baby dad had the info, nigga. Yux nigga slamming dick in your baby mama.
He dropped that low.
I hate that.
I mean, everybody know why he put money on his head.
King Dip, I think so, Dip, for real.
No, we
All
don't.
right, so it says this is from the GOV, the government justice.gov website. It says the man accused by the state of murdering rapper Mo 3 was sentenced today to 105 months in federal prison for a firearm crime. Kewan Dontrell White, 23, pleaded guilty in May, and this is from 2022, to possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. He was sentenced by the U.S. District Judge Karen Green Scholar. So has he even been sentenced for Mo 3 yet?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think so neither. Sounds like they're still trying to get it together.
Yeah, because he was sentenced in something else.
How much time they give him? Is it 100 something months?
105 months, yeah.
So that's around 9 something years.
So he's the one that's supposed to get out in 2028 from that other article. Is that right?
Yeah.
That sounds like he snitched and they dropped the charges on him.
Then he would have got some federal love on that case then, below that mandatory minimum if he's told on that murder for hire case then. Not necessarily, but if he got some time reduction, it would be right there. 5K1, downward departure, something.
Well, he the gunman, right? Mo 3.
Yeah, they say he the one gunned him down.
Shit, the state probably still prosecuting them. The feds just did what they did. Or,
Nah, it's been too long.
what you mean?
Mo 3 been dead for how long now?
Wow. Like
This ain't no this ain't no Rico.
What you mean?
Mike Johnson, hey, but you know what? Mike
Johnson, niggas, you'll sit your ass in there 5 years if they want you to.
That's a fact.
In the county,
No, I'm
don't
not
give
saying.
a fuck. It's a murder.
I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong. That's not why I said that.
Especially if they know it's a murder for hire plot, and you got something else going on with the feds, they'll have your ass sitting in there.
No, we saying that we don't even know what's the status of the Mo 3 case at all.
It's still
They've
pending.
been dead 5 years. Shit.
Yeah, this is
No
still
trial.
But he booked for it, right?
That's what I'm saying. So is he just sitting there? No, nothing. Case is just sitting there.
Yo, at least it's not a cold case. They still on it. You know what I mean?
Are there any Codys?
It is, I think it's 2 people charged. Let me find out though.
Let me see. What state is Texas? What's his name? I'm looking at that right now.
His name is Kewan Kewon White. And then the other dude's name is supposed to be. It's so cold out here. Devin Brown. Devin Brown. Devin Maurice Brown.
So let's see. Kewon Dontrell White was indicted on 1 count of felon in possession. This is from 2020, so this must be the charge. So this must not be tied to the Moultrie case at all. I'm looking at this case. I'm skimming it. It says they found an AK in his house. And then
the gun charge is totally different.
Yeah, I'm making it up. So that happened in 2020. It does state in here, it says Kewon Dontrell White was indicted on 1 count of felon in possession. Mr. White, who was now facing a Dallas County murder charge in the death of rapper Melvin Noble, also known as Mo 3, was arrested by the ATF. So he already had this charge pending before this gun charge. So that's separate. So this gun charge came before 2020. The murder charge, I'm saying. Damn, bro, that's wild. 5 years? Homicide investigation on a freeway. It says, through the course of the investigation, homicide detectives determined that suspect Devin Maurice Brown, a 28-year-old project male, participated in the offense. Brown has been charged with murder. So, which one was Brown, Lou? That was the baby daddy, or that was the other guy? Let's see. He's still there? No?
Yeah, that's the baby daddy, Prince.
Devin
I don't know which one is that.
Kewon is the one with the gun.
Okay. So I got the arrest warrant for Devin Maurice Brown right here. So who's Devin Maurice Brown?
That's the baby daddy.
Okay, so he got booked for felony murder. His bail amount was $250,000. In Dallas, Texas. It was first degree murder. Let's see if I have anything else on here. Let's see. It says, God damn it. The page kind of went blank. Give me a second. It says on Wednesday, November 11th, 20. Give me 1 second, guys. You should.
What's done in the dark will come out to the light. All these niggas is coming out to the light today. This year, 2025, was wild.
New at 10 o'clock, Dallas police have made an arrest.
Yeah, they trying to get rid of this. This is gonna be a hell of a year, Jack.
Yes, sir. I just want to.
Why they keep? I feel like they keep going after rappers. Like that stuff keeps getting publicized. What about all the other like political
because them
people?
the only stew head ass niggas. I mean, come on, man.
And all
niggas
the other
ain't
shit.
moving a little. Niggas ain't moving hot. You know what I'm saying?
I
Shit.
refuse to believe that. We can't possibly be the only, you know what I mean, only demographic of people.
Yo, the rappers is moving goofy, man,
Oh
because they got the
no,
paper.
they famous. Oh no,
Yeah.
when you famous, oh yeah, they gonna put that shit out there. Don't think they gonna just keep some famous person shit under the wraps, my nigga.
I feel like they are though. Like it's only like, man, I don't know. I might.
When have they ever did that shit is what I want to know. When has a famous person ever did some shit and ain't nobody like really know about that shit?
Especially when you famous and black. Yo, that shit
Man, I'm
gonna be
talking
a rap.
about nigga. These are murders, nigga.
That's what I'm
This is
saying.
real criminal shit going
I hear
on. It
that.
ain't nobody broken no house, stole no candy out no corner store. None of that shit.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
get
I'm saying?
that.
Ain't no simple assaults. Man. You know what I'm
Lives is
saying?
being.
Even
But
a
that's what
simple assault.
That's what I'm screaming, because they got money and they doing goofy shit. They not thinking level headed, man. Like if they was thirsty for the shit, man. If they was thirsty and hungry, like they ain't got son, nobody got signed. Them niggas would think a little bit smarter. But these niggas ain't thinking smarter. They thinking retarded. If that's the word, a retarded. Yo, they thinking more stupid.
Like they
got
wide
money.
open with it.
Right. These niggas ain't thinking, and technologies is a motherfucker now.
Yeah, see, they be in circle too with people with money, and then some of these rappers be the only person in their circle with money, so that everybody around don't even know how to act in that shit. I can see that.
Once you bring one person into your business, you at risk, nigga.
Yeah, I hear that.
Or you can just stop using your legal money to put money on niggas' heads. That'll work.
Straight up.
That too, yeah.
All right, y'all. You already know. Here we go. On Wednesday, November 11th, 2020, at approximately 11:56 a.m., Dallas police officers responded to real quick, I'm reading the affidavit for the arrest warrant for one Devin Maurice Brown. On Wednesday, November 11th, 2020, at approximately 11:56 a.m., Dallas police officers responded to a shooting call on South, looks like R.L. Thornton Freeway, North Brown over East Clareton Drive, Dallas County, Texas. Numerous witnesses who were forced to stop in traffic on the freeway observed the suspect with his face covered chase and shoot complainant Noble with the rifle. After the shooting, suspect from the offense location. Suspect White fired multiple rounds and multiple sitting vehicles were struck, along with witness Graham, who was actually injured in a bullet fragment while seated in his vehicle. Complainant Noble was transported to Methodist Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. Rest in peace, Mo 3. Detective Anderson, along with other detectives, responded to the crime scene and interviewed several witnesses. Crime scene responded, processed the scene, and collected evidence. A witness in a nearby vehicle provided dash camera video of the shooting. A witness was interviewed and stated that suspect, let's slow down a bit. A witness was interviewed and stated that suspect Devin Brown was upset over a relationship that involved compliant Noble and the witness. I'm going to read that to you guys slowly again. Remember, this is coming from the police officer who's writing this. Keep that in mind. A witness was interviewed and stated that suspect Devin Brown was upset over a relationship that involved Mo 3 and the witness. So who you guys think the witness was?
I don't know.
That the baby mom?
The baby mother for sure.
Yeah, she said she was telling.
For sure. So let's keep going. This witness informed detectives that suspect Devin Brown Jr., also known as Now. This is where, if you read the work, why is his AKA redacted?
I don't know.
You there, my nigga?
Hello?
Waiting for someone to come up the mic and let me know. Give me a reason why you would redact a name out of the paperwork.
To protect
Because you
their
don't nobody
identity.
to know yet, right?
Why would I want someone not to know someone's AKA? We have his name already in the paperwork. Why protect his AKA?
He a public figure.
Is he? Devin Brown's a public figure?
No.
Tell us, Prince. Tell us, B.
He affiliated.
He could be working.
Mm.
Because that AKA is probably listed somewhere else in somebody else's paperwork. Or that AKA is known. It needs to be protected.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because his name is already in the paperwork. That's not redacted. We know who they're talking about. We know who the suspect is. Why is his AKA so important? Why do we not want you to tie whatever AKA he has to his name? You guys with me? We don't know the answer for that work, but that's the whole point. Hey, Liquid, if you can do it better, get up here and do it better. I'll read it if the shit would just be read. Fucking losing ass nigga. A witness was interviewed and stated that suspect Devin Brown was upset over a relationship that involved complainant Noble and the witness. This witness informed detectives that suspect Devin Brown Jr., also known as Blank, contacted a juvenile witness by phone multiple times prior to the murder. The witness informed detectives that suspect Devin Brown Jr., also known as Blank, contacted a juvenile witness by phone multiple times prior to the murder. They're obviously not going to put the juvenile witness out there.
This is crazy.
The witness learned that during the phone call, suspect Devin Brown, so can we make an assumption that he's either talking to a kid? They said juvenile witness, right?
Right.
And the baby mother overheard the phone call, so we can kind of assume that she's talking to his kid or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Contacted a juvenile witness by phone multiple times prior to the murder. The witness learned that during the phone call, suspect Devin Brown asked the juvenile witness if Mo 3 was at that location. The witness provided the phone number that suspect Devin Brown used to contact the juvenile witness.
So that the juvenile witness is his son.
That's
and
what
he
it
was
looked like.
asking his son, was Mo 3 there?
And the baby mother overheard. That's what it looks like. And then
So
she
Mo
told.
3 was messing with his baby mama?
That's what it's looking like. Devin Brown.
Mm.
Can I say something, you guys? I know.
So that's how he got the drop, Prince, huh?
Can I say something? When you go somewhere else and they accuse you of being a man, that is crazy. Y'all know me. Wow, I'm Auntie Bridget, and they was like, and then I got dropped in the room. That's crazy. But anyway, go ahead. Let's go, because that's what we was talking about. The Yella Beezy. Let's go. Because I can't believe this. This is crazy. This is crazy to me. Everything I've been hearing on the internet has been crazy to me. I maybe need to stay off the internet. You know what? I know what you're gonna tell me. Stay off the internet, Bridget.
No. You good. I was gonna ask you a question to the floor. Is this the first time you guys heard that it was the son that dropped low or that conversation happened?
This is the first time I'm hearing this shit.
Wait, say that again.
It's all new to me.
Okay, so I just want to stress that out. That's the reason why we always have to get to work. Because I don't have no clue about the Mode 3 shit and the Texas shit and all that. I'm not from Texas, so
Right.
that's the point. Is I'm just giving you
Yeah,
the
I'm not.
work.
Yeah, we're not
You know what I
either.
mean? So
And
it's
this is weird to me. It's weird.
no.
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. We under attack. I'm just say it like I'm say it like I mean it. Like Wendy Williams. Say it like you mean it. Look, we under attack right now, and I ain't gonna hold you. I've been
So
getting
now we know.
dropped. I've been
Yeah.
getting dropped from places I ain't never getting dropped before. I've been like, it's crazy.
Hey, give me 1 second. Somebody take over the room with casket. Give me a second. I gotta go to
When
a
you said
meeting.
we
You've
under
been
attack,
getting
Bridget,
dropped
what you
from
mean?
where, Bridget?
No, just different places. Just visit. I've been getting dropped.
Off the stage?
We ain't gonna give them no light. We ain't gonna give them no light. I'm just telling you, like, I ain't got nothing to do with none of it. But guess what? Because I got 100 ENT on me, I'm getting dropped.
Right. I mean, you came in here and said something about it, so shit, we might as well talk about it. We got some downtime while
No. I'm
Prince getting
saying
ready.
I could talk about it, but I'm not gonna say I'm not giving them no light. Is what I'm telling you. That's not what we're gonna do at that either.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do that either. I know the rules. Look, we're not doing that. But what I'm saying is that it's getting it's getting real in the field. And look, I ain't built for that. I ain't even do nothing. But I do want to talk about the Yella Beezy thing because I don't even understand what was going on. I don't understand.
What's going on is he hired niggas to kill MO3. Now that nigga got caught up for it. Shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what part you don't understand?
No. I just not really. No, I'm just not understanding that part. I'm talking about other shit. Other two. Y'all got to remember that. You got to remember, you know,
Bridget,
other
you
shit
over
is
there
going on too.
drinking?
Bridget,
Besides.
what you
Hey.
drinking? Cause
No, I'm letting you understand that there's
no,
other
but
things
Bridget,
going on besides.
no, Bridget, what you drinking on right now?
I'm not drinking, actually.
Oh,
I'm actually just talking. Actually.
We ain't gonna never understand if you don't clear it up. You talking in riddles right now, so we can't understand.
So I've been going to some other places, just talking, and I've been getting dropped.
I think she's trying to figure out what led up to what he.
What's leading up to every? Yeah, thank you. Hello. And now we're talking about Yella Beezy. Now that's not what this is about, but it was other stuff prior to this, and I'm not understanding. So anyway, it's okay. I'll leave it alone. It's okay. But anyway,
I'm fucking confused.
Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good.
I'm confused.
No, it's all good. So let's talk about the Yella Beezy thing because I like Yella Beezy, and I just found out that what happened with him. So I'm just like, oh my God, that happened.
Yeah, that nigga in jail, and he gonna die in there.
Damn, killer.
My bad. I mean, ain't he getting charged with like capital murder? Ain't that like the death penalty or some shit? That nigga finna die.
Yeah, but they ain't proved nothing yet, so we gotta wait for everything to come out.
Nigga, for them to wait 5 years, they got something.
Yeah, they got something on his ass.
You feel me?
And for
Do
the
they
boy,
televise court out there in Texas?
Oh, I don't know that.
Where drink at? Drink.
What's up, Bob? Kane, what's the word?
Do they televise court cases out there in Texas?
Left right here. I mean, if it's not with the feds, they might in the state.
But the feds don't televise their court cases.
I don't think the feds televise it nowhere, actually. if I'm not mistaken. This one might be on there though. If it's with the state of Texas, it might be on there because of the high profile of this case. It might be.
For Mo 3, hell yeah. They gonna televise that shit, dude.
Yeah, I always
Okay,
thought
they
that
said that the feds don't show
their
the
court
goo
cases.
said
Yeah,
feds
because if
don't
that's
show
the
their
case, we
court
can see
case.
Diddy case. If that's the case, we can see Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you'll probably get like the sentencing, but probably like the whole trial now. But the sentencing
I
in the
don't know if
report.
we gonna see.
Definitely the
No, I don't
Diddy.
think so. Look at the case. We ain't seen not a day of no Diddy.
Yeah, the feds shit. You're not finna see them feds. I don't think a camera's allowed in the courtroom, in the federal courtroom.
Just the sentencing.
I wonder, did Yellow Beezy know, or did this just like catch him off guard? Like, did he wake up thinking he was gonna be in jail for murder, capital murder?
Hell nah, I know
Or
this
is he
caught
just
that boy
doing his
off guard.
like 4
man?
years off guard. He probably was cooling, wasn't thinking about nothing.
And he had that incident with rainwater at the court or some shit like that. Didn't they have like something going on?
Oh, they just had a fight or something, right?
Yeah, they just had some kind of fight going on.
A civil suit.
Yeah.
Civil suit. Yeah, that's it.
Didn't Rainwater win?
Yeah.
Yeah, he won. It was something like 300,000, something $300 and some $1,000, I think.
Well, hopefully he got his money.
3 1/4, something like that.
I said, hopefully he got his money by now.
Right, because can you collect money if they're in jail?
All of this.
On a nigga estate. Put a lien on some shit.
And debt his ass.
Because he's definitely gonna need some good lawyers for this.
This is the first time I ever heard about the kid. That's sheesh. I thought it was just the dude drove by there and saw that Mo 3 car was there, some shit like that, and just waited for him until he left out the house. But I ain't know kid gave the draw. That's can't really blame the kid, but sheesh.
But that's how you know somebody, you know.
Yeah, I mean the kid probably thought he was just like, yeah, somebody's over here. Yeah, you know, like just talking to whoever, I guess his dad or whatever. He ain't know he was giving up some shit that, you know what I'm saying? It was going.
Kane, what's the word?
Do they televise court cases out there in Texas?
Left right here. I mean, if it's not with the feds, they might in the state.
But the feds don't televise their court cases.
I don't think the feds televise it nowhere, actually, if I'm not mistaken. This one might be on there though. If it's with the state of Texas, it might be on there because of the high profile of this case. It might be.
For Mo 3, hell yeah. They gonna televise that shit, dude.
Yeah, I always
Okay,
thought
they said that the feds don't show
their court
the goo
cases.
said
Yeah,
feds
because if
don't
that's
show
the
their
case, we
court
can see
case.
Diddy case. If that's the case, we can see Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you'll probably get like the sentencing, but probably like the whole trial now. But the sentencing
I don't
in the
know if
report.
we gonna see.
Definitely the
No, I don't think so. Look at the case. We ain't seen not a day of no Diddy.
Yeah, the feds shit. You're not finna see them feds. I don't think a camera's allowed in the courtroom, in the federal courtroom.
Just the sentencing.
I wonder, did Yellow Beezy know, or did this just like catch him off guard? Like, did he wake up thinking he was gonna be in jail for murder, capital murder?
Hell nah, I know
Or
this
is he
caught
just
that boy
doing his
off guard.
Like
man?
4 years off guard. He probably was cooling, wasn't thinking about nothing.
And he had that incident with rainwater at the court or some shit like that. Didn't they have like something going on?
Oh, they just had a fight or something, right?
Yeah, they just had some kind of fight going on.
A civil suit.
Yeah.
Civil suit. Yeah, that's it.
Didn't Rainwater win?
Yeah.
Yeah, he won. It was something like 300,000, something 300 and some $1,000, I think.
Well, hopefully he got his money.
3 1/4, something like that.
Yeah, I always
Okay,
thought
they said that the feds don't show
their
the
court
goo
cases.
said
Yeah,
feds
because if
don't
that's
show
the
their
case, we
court
can see
case.
Diddy's case. If that's the case, we can see Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you'll probably get like the sentencing, but probably like the whole trial now. But the sentencing,
I don't know if we gonna see.
Definitely the transfer.
No, I don't think so. Look at the case. We ain't seen not a day of no Diddy.
Yeah, the Fed shit, you not finna see them Feds. I don't think a camera's allowed in the courtroom, in the federal courtroom.
just the sentencing.
I wonder, did Yellow Beezy know, or did this just like catch him?
Well, Mo 3, hell yeah. They gonna televise that shit, dude.
Yeah, I always
Okay,
thought
they said that the feds don't show
their
the
court
goo
cases.
said
Yeah,
feds
because if
don't
that's
show
the
their
case, we
court
can see
case.
Diddy's case. If that's the case, we can see Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you'll probably get like the sentencing, but probably like the whole trial now. But the sentencing,
I don't know if we gonna see.
Definitely the transfer.
No, I don't think so. Look at the case. We ain't seen not a day of no Diddy.
Yeah, the Fed shit, you not finna see them Feds. I don't think a camera's allowed in the courtroom, in the federal courtroom.
just the sentencing.
I wonder, did Yellow Beezy know, or did this just like catch him off guard? Like, did he wake up thinking he was gonna be in jail for murder, capital murder?
Hell nah, I know
Or
this
is he
caught
just
that boy
doing his
off guard.
Like
man?
4 years off guard. He probably was cooling, wasn't thinking about nothing.
And he had that incident with rainwater at the court or some shit like that. Didn't they have like something going on?
Oh, they just had a fight or something, right?
Yeah, they just had some kind of fight going on.
A civil suit.
Yeah.
Civil suit. Yeah, that's it.
Didn't Rainwater win?
Yeah.
Yeah, he won. It was something like 300,000, something 300 and some $1,000, I think.
Well, hopefully he got his money.
3 1/4, something like that.
I said, hopefully he got his money by now.
Right, because can you collect money if they're in jail?
All of that estate. If you
Put a lien on a nigga estate. Put a lien on some shit.
And debt his ass.
Because he's definitely gonna need some good lawyers for this.
This is the first time I ever heard about the kid. That's sheesh. I thought it was just the dude drove by there and saw that Mo 3 car was there, some shit like that, and just waited for him until he left out the house. No, I ain't know kid gave the draw. Can't really blame the kid, but sheesh.
But that's how you know somebody, you know.
Yeah, I mean, the kid probably thought he was just like, yeah, somebody's over here. Yeah, you know, like just talking to whoever, I guess his dad or whatever. He didn't know he was giving up some shit that, you know what I'm saying, it was going to lead to this kind of shit. But
Yeah.
Is Lady Killer in here still?
Yes.
Okay, so the reason why I said is, you know how you like someone, you know, you're a fan of a certain person.
Yeah.
You can't believe that. That's what I was saying. You can't believe. I'm like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my.
No, I feel you.
Legit, I'm feeling. Look, I'm feeling shocked that they keep accusing Michael Jackson of doing what he did, or whatever they are accusing him of doing allegedly. So that's what I was saying. That's all. That's all I was saying.
No, you good.
I'm not drunk. I'm just telling you that
Bridget,
when you accuse
hey.
people of stuff, you be like, oh my God, they did that. Okay, you be like, oh shit. Like what the hell happened? You know, what happened? What happened?
I'm pretty sure that nigga knew it was though.
Yeah, like that, but I gave.
There's one single video that's responsible for leading over 2,000 Christian men to permanently quitting the P word. And this video that I'm going to share with you in a second has been...
Listen to me. You didn't hear him telling you what type of organization that was? Y'all didn't hear what they said?
He said that shit was,
you getting motherfucking goddamn the money from LA County.
Yep.
Front like you playing gang intervention. And while you playing gang intervention, you turning niggas in. Wow. But yet you using the money, you gang banging. Them niggas got sex trafficking.
Click like. Big U turns himself in after recording a final video. Whack 100 speaks on the situation. But before we get to that, let's hear what Big U said. Get in the comments.
So this is gonna probably be my last video. I'm gonna go turn myself in to see what's going on. They talking about I'm a fugitive. So they just raided all my houses. 600 was actually with the police when they raided my house. And he's actually got video and footage of it. So y'all know what y'all dealing with. And I just want to say this to y'all. When they raided my houses and my property, it was asking about whack. Whack, loose cannon, 600, and this internet stuff. All of y'all filed. All y'all who be sending shit around the internet, all y'all who be promoting and listening to what they're saying, all y'all giving these likes and hidden likes, all y'all supporting this. All y'all guilty of this shit. If you had something against a black man, you should handle it with a black man in the streets. Wack said 100 times he was gonna take my contracts. He working with the FBI. The FBI went to the city 3 days in a row and told the city they didn't want nobody to give me no more money. They went to all the different celebrities and told all the different celebrities, don't give me no money, don't help me, don't do nothing for me. They going around scaring and intimidating everybody. But y'all sitting it around getting people in trouble. Like y'all don't understand what the FBI do to black men who try to help their community. I ain't been nothing but a help to our community. But I guess it is what it is. This the price of being black and trying to help somebody, trying to help your community and do what you can. You're just guilty because somebody else don't like you and then go on the internet and do what they want to, and y'all gonna promote it. It's crazy. But I'm going to go turn myself in though, because I ain't did nothing. This fact is, man, they done went to my house, kicked my houses in, bust my doors down, bust my windows. They calling my son at his football practice, threatening him. You know what I mean? These dudes tagging him. What kind of shit is this? But y'all gonna be rolling with these dudes. And I got this last thing to say. Wack said he was gonna destroy developing option, right? So who gonna replace developing option? Which one of you in the 60s gonna call yourself coming in? Because whoever try to come in, y'all the ones that's working with Wack. Believe that. So remove me to get me out the way for somebody else to come in who gonna cooperate. That's what the play is. That's what the whole play is. I'm out. I'm gonna send y'all videos to put up, all of them until they lock me up. I'm looking at all these charges on the news. I'm headed back to LA. And then I'm looking at the people they arrested. How you gonna go arrest people that I don't even talk to? That's a built-in liar right there. You know what I mean? So is that how they gonna work the case? Everybody know how to with Cannon. Everybody know how to with Brick Baby. So if you want to arrest certain dudes, and put them next to me, them is the dudes you gonna have to call themselves turning against me. Well, ain't no turning against me. I ain't going for that. You might as well go get 600 and whack. These dudes been saying I did shit all year. So what they doing is they go on the internet and these dudes say that I did shit on the internet. Then when you say I did on the internet, they go investigate it. Now you raiding my houses, raiding my shops, raiding all this stuff. And talking about I'm committing crimes and covering up with developing option. What crimes am I committing to cover up with developing option? You know what I'm saying? I ain't committed no crimes and covered nothing up with developing option. Shit crazy. But this how they get you. They get one or two people to say something. Ain't gonna be no real evidence. Ain't gonna be no real nothing. It's gonna be a repeated thug. It's gonna be a bunch of people in jail for a bunch of different crimes that don't have nothing to do with me. They finna lump all of us up and say it's all around the 60s. Watch and see. We just seen it with Thug. I'm finna experience the same thing out here. I knew it was coming. Now they on there saying all this stuff to assassinate my character. All right, man, just pray for me. And again, they can do any one of us. It ain't nobody safe with these dudes. If these dudes feel they want you, how they going around talking about somebody's gonna raid my house before my house get raided? How they there with the police? And y'all sitting there following them. Everybody that's a part of them shows, and 100 shows, and all them shows, and y'all need to, everybody who following them, promoting them, anything. Y'all wrong. Y'all ain't black. And y'all show ain't for our people. They can put charges against anybody. I'm looking at this video as I come in to turn myself in, and I'm disheartened by the fact that they trying to say that I stole something from Developing Option, or I used Developing Option as a front. Developing Option paid my bills. They paid my house note. They paid the bills for my family, the money I made from as an employee for Developing Option. I never mixed that with nothing. I didn't manipulate nobody. I didn't steal nothing. We did PPP loans. We did 2 loans. And that's it, just like everybody else did. I didn't use no fraud. I didn't give none of fake names. And one of them we was paying back and one they forgave. You know what I mean? And the other one we attempted for and they didn't give us nothing for it. I filed my taxes and them coming around telling me I was using Developing Option as a cover. Cover for what? None of that's going to be true. None of that's going to be true. The government putting this big ass picture, they want to arrest 21 dudes. Some dudes I don't even talk to. I don't even know nothing about. So how the hell you gonna lump me in with all them? But it's all a big picture though. It's all a big picture. Now I'm gonna be sitting in here. It's gonna be years out of my life. Then you going to get dudes who I don't even talk to. What they gonna say? You ruining people's lives. I heard it's over 21 people that's been arrested. This shit wrong. It is what it is. Church, just pray for me. Pray for me, pray for my family. And you look at what we did. You look at what I did. I've been home 21 years. It ain't over though. That's what it's not. Blessings.
This game, you're not ready for it.
You're in the middle of this beautiful sci-fi environment, and you're seeing intrigue, the espionage, the alliances form, the power that shifts around, and it's amazing to watch.
Simple actions can have massive effects.
You can cooperate with people, compete with them, make friendships, deceive them, betray them.
It's amazing to think that it's all just other players.
More players start coming. It just starts this complete cascade of actions, and you don't know what's going to happen.
It is a free-for-all. We'll get locked up and shot instantly. People start dying left, right, and center. It's just something that you can't get anywhere else. It's just the rush like no other.
Everybody's on this journey and writing their own stories, and that is probably the simplest way I can describe it.
Things continue to change and evolve. It's awesome. I love it.
This is my last video before I turn myself in. I'm with my family. Talk to my sons. I talk to everybody, man. I'm just saying, going to deal with this fight, see what it is. I just want y'all to know, all this stuff is quagmire. Shit is all bull crap. I just need y'all prayers. I need y'all to, I don't even know what to say. 21 years, I've elevated my family, come back, and sit in here and write and do what I need to do until I can come back home. People are supposed to help me. I hope you help me. If you can't, you don't worry about it. A lot of stuff y'all hearing is straight trash. And I appreciate the love and I appreciate people who've been helping me. I don't know. It's hard helping black people and not being hunted for doing it.
First Street, it might be I don't know if it's to the right or the left.
Reach out to anybody who can help me, y'all.
You hear me?
Help my own family. Appreciate y'all. Go.
Right now at 11, a big announcement from federal authorities about the Rollin 60s neighborhood Crips gang in South LA. Detectives have arrested multiple people, and this morning, they're still looking for others. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Annabelle Sedano. Let's get right to it. We have live team coverage of this breaking news. NBC4's Michelle Vyas is in Westwood with more on the arrest. But let's get started with Alex Rozier. He was at that press conference and joins us live from downtown LA. Alex.
Yeah, they talked a lot about a number of people in this press conference, but the main focus was on a man named Eugene Henley. The feds say he committed a series of racketeering crimes, including extortion, human trafficking, fraud, and the murder of a rapper in 2021. But this same man, Eugene Henley, is known throughout the Los Angeles community. He's been involved with work, including youth charities, and the feds say he did it all to further his own criminal enterprise.
He has maintained the image of an entertainment industry entrepreneur running a music label and of somebody who gives back to the community here in Los Angeles, funding a South LA based charity, developing options, which purports to help at youth risk escape gang life and escape the perils of gangs in high crime areas. The facts alleged in the complaint paint a very different picture. It is one of a murderer, a thief, a liar.
Eugene Henley, now considered a wanted fugitive. In the past, he's produced TV series. He has nearly 300,000 followers on Instagram, and he ran this charity. The feds say the charity received donations from celebrities, even government agencies, for what was described as charitable work. But the feds say he was still very involved in a much larger crime ring. And it wasn't just Henley that they're looking for. They've already made several arrests in connection with his alleged crimes. 4 people named in the criminal complaint are already in custody. The details of the alleged crimes were just released in dozens of pages of court documents that we are about to go through here. But the big headline right now is that Eugene Henley, a longtime self-proclaimed community activist, is now a fugitive. The FBI, among other agencies, looking for him and several other people involved in a much wider-ranging crime ring. We'll have details much later today on the NBC4 News beginning at 3 o'clock. But for now, reporting live, I'm Alex Rozier, NBC4 News.
Alex, thank you very much for that update. I'm looking forward to it. All right, so let's go to NBC4's Michelle Vaya. She's live at the federal building in Westwood, where the defendants will be processed. Michelle.
That's right. Annabelle, good morning. Right behind me, we have FBI agents and members of the Department of Justice here. This is where some of the members, the gang members from the Crips, were brought to be processed. We just saw likely one of them being driven away, who will likely be in court this afternoon. This is a big day. This is where they're processed. Many of them still need to be processed to face those federal charges. A big day, but big agents need the big get, a.k.a. Big U, Eugene Henley, now a fugitive. They think he's somewhere in Southern California, a self-proclaimed philanthropist and ringleader of the Rolling 60s Crip gang. Here's more on the arrest from special agent in charge.
If you're like most people, your health isn't where it could be.
4 of the 19 defendants were already in custody, and 10 defendants were taken into custody in the last 24 hours. And while we're still seeking the whereabouts of 5 individuals, 3 of whom we believe we will have in custody shortly, 2 defendants are considered fugitives. They are Eugene Henley Jr., also known as Big U, and Brian Mejia.
Big U, the Crip leader turned gang interventionist who ran mafia-like enterprises, according to the feds. Developing Options was his nonprofit charity that was touted as helping gang members get out of the gang life. As we look live here, again, this is the federal building. You see the tents, you see the agents. This is where some of those defendants, innocent until proven guilty, were brought here for processing. Some still need to be processed and make their way to court. Big U looking at extensive federal charges, including the murder of an aspiring rap musician, extortion, robbery, tax fraud, and human trafficking. Anyone who knows the whereabouts of Brian Mejia or Big U, Eugene Henley Jr., is asked to call the FBI. In Westwood, Michelle Vyas, NBC4 News.
Michelle, thank you very much for that. And this is a story we'll be following throughout the day on air and online. Right now on our NBCLA website, we've got more on the arrest warrants.
They're also saying loose as well, Wack.
Nah, they ain't got him.
Okay, so there's that. Y'all can stop saying that part.
They ain't got him. I think they only got like 10 people. But on the thing, they showing 17 of them in custody, but only 10 of them in custody.
Okay.
They ain't got him. I know about this Vay. Vay ain't like that. But see, you know what? Vay was working. He one of the grid workers. So that's probably what's going on with that. Him, the boy Bear Claw, that's the name I wouldn't say that was signed on the same contract Big U was on. So they got Hop up top. That's a few. They got a few ladies. I'm trying to see her face.
Hey, Wack, can I ask a question?
My name is Tiffany.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I don't know the ladies.
So that grid program shit, that shit was the front.
Listen, listen to me. You didn't hear him telling you what type of organization that was? Y'all didn't hear what they said?
He said that shit was,
You getting motherfucking goddamn the money from LA County.
Yep.
Front like you playing gang intervention. And while you playing gang intervention, you turning niggas in.
Wow.
But yet you using the money, you gang banging. Them niggas got sex trafficking.
human trafficking. They got
Every law there is.
Now this is the reason why when niggas was saying, Wack, you on bullshit, you trying to dirty nigga name. I said, I ain't trying to dirty nigga nothing up, nigga. Y'all hearing what the people said. Well, why they ain't arresting him? I said, bro, they probably playing for a bigger play. As you see, you don't remove the main piece off the board if that's the magnet. He's the motherfucker guiding them to everybody. So why would you remove him off the board? You keep him right there. Listen. Ain't nobody gonna answer his phone call. He ain't gonna be able to call for no assistance. Ain't nobody gonna touch it. It's too much. It's too hot. Damn, they got the trap kitchen on there too. But they told me she was working.
Huh?
Armani, that's the trap kitchen.
Wait, that's her money?
Yeah, it's the trap kitchen. But I told her 8 months ago, I said, I heard you called up. What? I said, they say you working. She cussed me out on the phone. I swear to God she did. I had the homies call, the ones that used to come to Sleepless.
Yeah.
I called him and warned him.
Damn, not our money.
And
That's
he
the
called
homegirl.
If you call the homie that used to be in our room, he gonna say, Wack called us and warned us. I said, bro, somebody tell me she working. Y'all better watch her.
Damn.
But see, this is bad work because our money gonna tell.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's a fact.
Nigga, what?
She got a son.
I'm gonna tell you right now, listen, the ones I know for sure. Vay, I've been knowing Vay 30 years. Vay is not a gang member. His family just from over there. He ain't never been in jail in his life. Vay ain't going for it. Armani ain't going for it. Them two alone. Vay used to be with Big U every day. Mama, that's the one I told you I caught him boiling crab. Because Vay was with him in that parking lot that night. Them two for sure. Hop ain't gonna talk. He's solid, but he ain't never did no time, but he ain't gonna do no talking. Is Floss on that? Nah, Brick Baby on there. Nah, Floss is already. Floss one of the 8 cooperants. There's 8 cooperants on the body out here in Vegas. 4 of them from 6-0. I wish I'd have known that for that he was calling me. Floss been a rat. Floss first told 2008 on a homie from Schoolyard. We got all that work. Homie from Schoolyard come through, bustle 3 of them. You gonna have to send me that.
So Wack, check this out though, Wack.
There's who talking? Big T, Minnesota. Yeah, but see, Minnesota got a problem too, because Big U been working on them. He hit Jersey. Jersey, Minnesota, and the Carolinas was his target. That's why they didn't put him in back in 2021 on the body. He was already working. So it's some shit going on up there. I'm gonna have to call your phone later. If it ain't already went on.
Hey, Wack.
But if Floss is calling you, you tell Floss, Wack told me to tell you about the nigga from Schoolyard, him and 2 other niggas told on. I got to work. I got you. Yeah, he told. He told. Huh? I got you. Huh? What he said, watching who's?
They've been watching all of the podcasts.
Oh, I told you when he went on Willie D shit. When he went on Willie D shit and did the dumb shit. They mad about the Nipsey shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustle on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365.